Good morning, Mr. Teaching. I am Dr. Hessa from LTS. Please allow me to start. Good morning, students. Let us pray. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be your name. Your kingdom come. Your will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us today our daily bread, and forgive us our sins, as we forgive those who sin against us. And bring us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. In the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. Please of please arrange your chairs accordingly. And now, the attendants, if I call your name, please say expressive. C. Zohar, Vino Julian. Well, it's very impressive that there was no absences today. And now I have a word of thoughts here that says, language is not just about communication, it is about art. Figure of speech help us paint and vivid pictures with words, making our thoughts more expressive and powerful. And now, before beginning our session, let's have an activity first. This activity is called a word. Okay, I will give it to 4 groups. This will be group 1, group 2, group 3, and group 4. I will give you a 5 minutes to arrange that word correctly. Okay, please pass the word. Thank you. And now, how does using figure of speech change the way we understand the sentence? Okay, very good. In the same figure of speech have different meanings and different situations. Why? Very good. And now, I will show you the learning objective of this topic. I have here learning objective so that you will be guided for these lessons today. The first one is identify a figure of speech. Second, recognize a figure of speech and use that sentence. After that, create use of language and communication and recognize the importance of figure when it language to present effectively. So, what is figure of speech? Everybody is reading. Okay, the figure of speech are words or phrases used in a way that is different from other meaning to create special effect or make language more expressive. So let the figure of speech have the different type. There are 8 types of figure of speech. The first one is simile. The simile is a comparison of two persons or things which are alike in most respects. The simile is used in like or as a signal comparison. Like for example, the first example is are similar or as great as Linus. As you can see, there are as the word as. The second example for cheeks are red, like rose. The second type of figure of speech, metaphor. A metaphor implies comparison between two persons or things which are alike in most respect. So the simile and metaphor is very similarities because the simile how used like or as, while the metaphor it does not use like or as. Like for example, my brother is boiling mad. The second example, her voice is using his ears. The third type of figure of speech is metonymy. Metonymy means is the use of one word for another which suggests it. For example, the pen is wider than this word. Like pen refers to being word and this word to glory, force. And then the second one is let me give you a pen. Pen means up. That's a metonymy. The fourth type of figure of speech is personification. is hyperbole, is a statement briefly exaggerated or unexpected purpose. Like for example, my grandmother is old as the hills. The second example, she is happy as an outlet. These are examples of hyperbole. The sixth one types of figure speech is paradox. A paradox is a statement that appears to be contradictory. It appears to be direct opposite as if both could be true. Like for example, your enemy's friend is your enemy. The second example is white blue. So these are examples of paradox. These are paradox statement that appears to be contradictory. The seven types of figure of speech is similar. It's a specific kind of paradox. Most often, the term is applied to successive words, usually adjective and noun. The are contradictory. For example, of the script, an example of serious planning. The third example is liquid gas. Those are examples of consider. The last but not least example, I left the types of figure speech, and allusion. The last types of figure speech. This means a class of references is made to add important circle or literary figure or an event. Like for example, don't act like Romeo is from the her. The Romeo layer is a reference to Shakespeare's Romeo, a passionate lover of Juliet and Romeo and Juliet. Okay, next, I will give you an activity, a group activity. So, I will be dividing you in 5 groups. There's group 1, group 2, group 3, group 4, and group 5. The group 1 will be the visual learners. Their task is to create a full illustrating different figures of speech, for example. The group 2 will be the auditory learners. Their task is to compose a short poem or song using illustrated figures of speech. The group 3 is kinesthetic learners for smaller tasks. Your task is create a short and catchy slogan using at least one figure of speech. Group 4, analytical learners. Your task is to analyze a short passage of identified figures of speech used to explain their effects. The group 5, creative writers. Your task is to write a short paragraph or story using at least 5 figure of speech. I will give you a 15 minutes to do this activity. Okay, are you done? Okay, thank you. Please pass forward. The second activity, I have the second activity. This is an individual activity. This activity is each student will write 3 original sentences using different figures of speech. And build them correctly. Like for example, the stars made a leaf from the sky. Second one is it runs like a lightning bolt. The third one is your voice is music to my ears. So you only put what is used of the types of figure speech there. And before our discussion ends, I have your assignments. Your assignment is write a 2-sentence using the figure of speech and identify age. Okay, and so any clarifications? Not so far. Okay, thank you so much. By the way, my name is Darla Princess
Human